The Celtics are being written off, and that's exactly why they could be one of the most dangerous teams in the playoffs. Forget narratives. Forget early season drama. If Jayson Tatum is healthy for the postseason, Boston doesn't just matter. They become one of the hardest teams in the league to eliminate. Playoff basketball doesn't reward hype. It rewards defense, experience, execution, and crunch time. Boston still has all three. Even without Tatum for long stretches this season, the Celtics didn't collapse. They defended hard, stayed competitive in the standings, and didn't fall off the map like some teams do when their star goes down. That tells you one thing. This isn't a fragile group built on one player. It's a stable, experienced, and battle-tested roster that can adjust and still win. And that's huge come playoff time, when the NBA is very unpredictable. Jaylen Brown has stepped up when needed. Derek White has continued to be a two-way force. Boston's defensive identity hasn't disappeared. That's not luck. That's structure. When Jayson Tatum is on the floor, this offense becomes elite, not just good. Tatum provides a reliable late clock score, a mismatched nightmare every possession, gravity that opens shots for everyone else. Even at 85 to 90% health, Tatum's presence changes series outcomes. He forces defenses to adjust. It gives Boston more playmaking depth. And it takes pressure off Jaylen Brown. And in the playoffs, that's the difference between a one-and-done team and a 7-game war. Let's ground this in real betting markets. According to current futures odds, the Celtics are on the board as an NBA title contender, with odds placing them well within the broader field of teams with real paths to the title. For the 25-26 NBA title futures, the Oklahoma City Thunder are heavy favorites. The Denver Nuggets, Houston Rockets, and New York Knicks and others follow. The Boston Celtics are listed around with 20-1 odds, plus 2,000, to win it all by some sportsbooks. That doesn't make them favorites, but it does show professional odds makers view them as a real contender, not a long shot. Those numbers reflect respect for Boston's roster design, defense, and experience, the exact qualities that matter most in the postseason. This core has been here before. They've played in the conference finals, been to the NBA finals and won crunch time games in hostile environments. That experience isn't just a talking point. It's a season advantage. Because when basketball slows down in April, when pace drops, when defense is tightened, when every possession feels like the end of the game, experience becomes a deciding factor. Boston already has that. Let's be honest. Boston doesn't look like the runaway favorite on paper, but they do look like a team that can win the close game, adjust defensively, and make any contender work overtime in a 7-game series. If Tatum returns, if their defense peaks, and if they stay disciplined offensively and don't take lousy shots in the clutch, the Celtics absolutely have a path to the NBA Finals, and a real shot at stealing a title if things break just right and the Thunder collapse. So I'll leave you with this. If Jayson Tatum is healthy for the playoffs, are the Celtics a true title contender or still one piece short? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe for more good videos, and I'll see you next time.